Hey guys, HeelTayler here to Go Home Raw for Money in the Bank 2019. We're on Raw, and yeah, we've got the pre-show storytelling match, and decent pre-show match. Hooded Man and Kofi Kingston defeat Kurt Angle, Lashley, Ziggler and Ryder, and Hardy and Kanellis in 10 minutes 25 seconds when Hardy and Kanellis went out first, then Ziggler and Ryder, then Angle and Lashley. 85 for Hooded Man, 70 for Kofi. 77 for Lashley, Kurt Angle was 73, 52 for Zack Ryder, 74 for Dolph Ziggler, 50 for Mike Kanellis, and 59 for Matt Hardy. Also, before we start, I just want to let you know I've turned off strict booking at this point, purely because, like, strict storylines, because it's killing the show and everything. Because we've got 3 shows in a week, even if we, like, advanced every story in every show, the heat would still die, because we're going, like, a show, then 2 shows, then doing it again, so, yeah. We opened a show of an 88B+. Bobby Lashley is backstage doing an interview. He's telling Brock that he's a disgusting friend to Heyman. Lashley has left Heyman in the hospital, just like how Lesnar did to Rush, but Lesnar won't even defend him. But as he's saying this, Lesnar comes out of nowhere and absolutely decimates Lashley before stanading up and saying, "On Sunday, I'm going to kill you." So yeah, Lashley and Lesnar is happening at Money in the Bank. Into a 33+, didn't expect good things this, I'll be honest, but yeah. Terrible wrestling. Rawley defeated Hawkins in 40 seconds by submission. Then to a 64C, Tyler Breeze comes to the ring and calls out the Revival, and he says, last week he made a big mistake. He should have chosen a partner that he knows he can win with. Someone who he trusts. So put the belts on the line. Right now, one more time, Revival. In 68C+, in a bad, decent wrestling Norwich Heat, Revival defeated Breeze and Rhino, and Wilder defeated Rhino with a Shatter Machine. Revival makes defense number 4 of their tag titles. 68 for Dash, 70 for Dawson, Rhino over 61, 56 from Tyler Breeze. Yeah, Tyler Breeze got Rhino. But in a 61C, after the match, Dash and Dawson begin to beat down on Breeze after the match, shouting down at him, "How dare you make a joke of us?" Before suddenly Fandango's music plays. He runs in from the crowd and he fights off the Revival and takes a mic. He says, "At Money in the Bank, the Fashion Police return to take your titles. The Fashion Police are back." So yeah, that's pretty good. We finally got the Fashion Police back together. And at Money in the Bank, they're competing for the Tag Team Championships. Into a 41D, then the bad, terrible wrestling, non-existent crowd heat. Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott defeat Carmella and Dana Brooke, when Morgan defeated Dana Brooke by submission. Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott are a bad team, so yeah, it's definitely going to be Ruby Riott and Sarah Logan, with Liv Morgan as the singles person from here on, I suppose. And 40 for Riott, 33 for Liv, 29 for Dana, Carmella over 43, 41D there, and Liv improves the performance. To a 93A, oh, I forgot to put anything. Basically, Stephanie McMahon comes to the ring and she's like, SmackDown have made a joke of Money in the Bank. They've cancelled the women's Money in the Bank match that was given to them for this year and just put the belt on the line. And they haven't even put any men in the Money in the Bank match. This is low-key because every time I book a SmackDown, I forget to book SmackDown Money in the Bank qualifiers. So yeah, but Triple H comes out, he's like, Steph, babe, I haven't intentionally not put people in the... Wait, no. He's like, I've intentionally not put people in the Money in the Bank match, but not because to make a mockery of it, but to make sure that all the Raw superstars are surprised and don't have time to prepare. So how about this? You get one of your Money in the Bank guys, and I'll bring out the first person SmackDown are entering in Money in the Bank, and it is Randy Orton. He's come out. Randy Orton, first confirmed member from SmackDown, the Money in the Bank match. Do a 78B then. Superb wrestling, great heat. Orton defeated Almas by pinfall with an RKO. 80 for Almas, 86 for Randy Orton, 78B, really good match there. To an 100A star then, after the match, Andrade jumps Randy. He begins to brawl them before they fall to the outside, and Andrade gets a cheap chair shot on Randy. But as this happens, Kofi and Gargano come out. They start to brawl with them as well. So yeah, the 4 Money in the Bank guys currently going for it. So yeah, 100A star for that. To a 78B again, decent match. Rousey defeats Mickie James in 11-16 with an armbar. 88 for Rousey, 53 for Mickie James. Good match there. Then the 100A star after that, Kurt Angle comes to the ring, begins to talk about his recent assaults at the hand of the masked man. He doesn't know the man's identity, but he wants to fight him. So at Money in the Bank, he will be waiting in the ring to face the Hooded Man in an unsanctioned match. So it could go wild, and for a Kurt Angle match, this would probably kill him. So yeah, 100A star. To an 84B plus then for our main event. Very good. Well, that doesn't look very good, does it? A type 2 supracondylar fracture. Oh dear Lord Drew. And about had superb wrestling, great heat. Rollins, AJ Styles and Finn Balor defeated Kevin Owens, Drew McIntyre and Samoa Joe, when Finn Balor defeated Samoa Joe with 1916 because Drew McIntyre turned on Joe in the match. 92 for Rollins, 83 for AJ, 80 for Finn, 90 for Owens, 83 for McIntyre, 85 for Samoa Joe. Yeah, heavyweight gained heat. Intercontinental storyline advanced. AJ improves the performance, but yeah, that doesn't look good, does it? But we get an 88B plus for the show. Really, really good show. We'll come back with SmackDown. I'll give you an update on Drew McIntyre's injury. Okay, we're back with SmackDown, and yeah, Drew McIntyre. His injury is 22 days long, but it was a low risk surgery, so I managed to sort that out to 15 days. So he's still missing Money in the Bank. Quality. Yeah, not great, but I'm sure we'll work something out. It's not too hard to work around, to be honest. But yeah, pre-show match. Mahal and Cena beat Carl Anderson and Randy Orton, Baron Corbin and Big E, and EC3 and Cesaro. Yeah, Cesaro over 72, EC3 over 67, 62 for Corbin, 68 for Big E, 71 for Carl Anderson, 86 for Randy Orton, 69 for Jinder Mahal, 90 for John Cena. Anderson, Corbin improving performance. Triple H opens SmackDown by booking the main event match tonight. He says that we're going to get a taste of the pay-per-view here tonight as Bryan, Wyatt and Braun are all in the same ring together, while The Miz gets destroyed by people who are actually good wrestlers, when tonight the Eco-Friendly Association take on Braun Strowman and The Miz. 93A to open the show. Which takes us into a 52D plus, not a great match. Subpar wrestling, a little heat. Jax and Tamina defeat Lana and Natalya in 12 minutes 11 seconds when Tamina defeated Lana with a Superfly Splash. 38 for Tamina because she's shit. 50 for Nia Jax. 60 for Natalya and 33 for Lana. Lana wasn't even far away from being better than Tamina. That's bad. 52D plus. 73B minus though for the hype package for the women's ladder match at Money in the Bank. Asuka versus Io Shirai versus Kairi Sane versus Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax versus Tamina. So yeah, into a 75B minus there, and about good wrestling, a decent reaction from the crowd. Hardy defeated Shinsuke Nakamura. 12 minutes 2 seconds with a Swanton bomb. And yeah, Nakamura's still pulling out great ratings. I really need to do something with him, to be honest. He's been around the United States title a couple of times, but I think it's nearing world title time for Nakamura. I just need to find the right spot to push him into. But yeah, Hardy wins here. Then into a 70C plus, not as good. Decent match. Rusev defeated Mysterio in 9 minutes 42 seconds with a bullplex. Rey Mysterio got a grade 2 hamstring contusion, so I'm really enjoying his injuries at the moment. Rusev with a 76 and Rey with a 60. So yeah, Rusev goes over. Yes, thank you, Abyss. But then Triple H enters Rusev and Jeff Hardy as the last two participants of the Money in the Bank ladder match. So yeah, 97A star there. Money in the Bank 2019 storyline advances. That's it. So your Money in the Bank match is Andrade Cien Almas versus Johnny Gargano versus Kofi Kingston versus Randy Orton versus Jeff Hardy versus Rusev. Then into a 62C, decent match. Bobby Roode defeated Sheamus in 15 minutes 32 seconds with a surprise cradle. Not great, but I did keep Sheamus strong because he just does have quite a bit more pop than Bobby. But yeah, 67 for Bobby, 72 for Sheamus, and Roode advances in the title storyline. So the semi-finalists are John Cena, Cesaro, Baron Corbin and Bobby Roode. Into a 77B then, Mustafa Ali comes to the ring after the break and takes a microphone. He said that he asked Triple H to come out here so that he can update everyone and just let them know that after he was jumped by Top Cent, he's doing fine, and as of Saturday he is cleared to wrestle, so like next Saturday. So he's not going to waste any time. He's challenging EC3 to a singles match at Money in the Bank. 77B is actually a really, really good promo there from Mustafa that I didn't expect. I was expecting 70C plus, but yeah, not bad. Then into an 84B plus main event then. Superb wrestling, great heat. Strowman and Miz defeated Bryan and Wyatt when Strowman defeated Bryan with a standing triangle choke. 82 for Wyatt, 90 for Bryan, The Miz with an 81 and Braun Strowman with an 88. So obviously this match is going to be good. It's probably 4 of the best workers in SmackDown. They're just really good. And yeah, so we end the show with an 85B plus, and I'll see you at 2:05 live.